we come to the national parks which surround the Iguazu Falls. One of the first things we saw in the Argentinian park was a giant lizard. A group of wild guinea pigs. To reach the falls on the Argentinian side, you can save some walking by taking a small train. Then walking over a small river, you quickly come to the first of the waterfalls.
One sees the roll on the other side.
And the spray that comes from it. After a further short walk, you can hear and then get the first glimpse of the massive falls ahead. Nothing can prepare you for the awesome sight of these immense falls. Most of the falls you can see from here are on the Argentine side of the border with Brazil. Brazil lies on the other side of the river Iguazu. We shall be staying there in this hotel. Returning from the falls, we decide to walk back instead of using the train. By walking through the forest, we see a number of attractive plants. Some of us were lucky to see a toucan high in the trees. At the entrance to the park, there are a number of small stalls of attractive native products. It was quite late before we reached our Brazilian hotel. From our bedroom window we could see the spray from the falls in the setting sun. The sunset was a fitting end to a spectacular day. The next morning, we watched the birds with the deep woven nests, designed to prevent the long beak of the toucan from reaching the eggs. These coatimundi were fairly common, but they're not at all aggressive. At first, the early morning mists had not cleared, so our view of the falls was restricted. As the morning progressed, the mist gradually cleared and more of the falls could be seen. A large number of vultures were seen both flying and roosting in the trees. There is a well-made path over a mile long with excellent viewpoints. More wildlife, quite a large millipede, and footprints of the coatimundi. The banisters are not for overtaking. With the mist now clear, the view becomes even more impressive. This is looking back to the first big falls we went to on the Argentinian side. Yellow butterflies were constantly flitting around us. On the far side, more vultures, this time on the rocks at the top of the falls. There appears to be a dispute in progress. From here you can look right into the massive Horseshoe Falls, the Devil's Throat. The adventurous, or perhaps foolhardy passengers in the boats certainly get a soaking. Further up, we reach a catwalk built out to the edge of the falls. The power of the falls above you is awesome. Looking towards Argentina, we see a complete rainbow. As we look over the edge, the noise is overpowering, but the spray cuts out the view of the Devil's Throat. Looking back from the upper falls, the rainbow now arches over the catwalk. From the top of the upper falls, the panorama is magnificent. Certainly we have just seen one of the 7 natural wonders of the world.